Hey everybody, Kevin here, Brick Building Biker. I went to the Lego store today just to check some stuff out. Haven't been there in a wee while, so I knew the Speed Champ stuff had released and I had some credit left over in my VIP fund, so I thought, maybe I'll grab a couple little sets and see what they look like all built up. So here's what I picked up. I ended up 76916, the Porsche 963, 280 pieces. Nice little set. I love those cars, so it'd be fun to build that one. And then 76915, the Pagani Utopia. So yeah, another cool looking set. Looks like there's a fair amount of stickers on those, but I guess we'll see what that looks like once we get done there. And then I picked up Obi-Wan's Starfighter, 282 pieces. I don't have that fig, so yeah, it was a cool little set. And this is the one that way back when, oh, my thing fell down up there. I got to fix that. I just noticed that in the camera. Whoa. That was one of the ones that, you know, the set with the hyper ring, I waited, didn't get it. And then Jordan ended up picking it up there when he got it at Toys R Us. He found them blowing them out there or whatever, and they were already retired. So I missed the boat on those things, and they're just silly expensive now. So I don't know, maybe we look at building a hyper ring for that thing, or I don't know, we'll figure it out. But I thought it'd be a cool little set to build. So I don't know what I'm going to build first, but we'll probably build the Speed Champs up and see what they look like, and put them in the box with the other ones. I got to still do something with them. I got to build a garage in one of the pack systems and have them all kind of parked in there. They're real fun sets to build. They're very cool to look at once they are built, and they do a very good job at them. It's just too bad they didn't fit super well in the city, but it is what it is. They're kind of a fun collection. You know, these are, I think they're like Canadian. They're $30 a set for these guys. They had the McLaren set and the other one, I can't remember what the heck it was, but they had them there. I just didn't pick them up today. Maybe in a little while, once I get these built and check them out and that sort of stuff. So yeah, well, let's get after it. Pitter patter. So we're all done. Couple little things. Oh, I didn't put a sticker on there. I got to do one more sticker, but just notice it looks like it's a fuel cap. So set 76916 and set 76915. A couple of Speed Champion sets. They're awesome. But I'm gonna, of course, hack on Lego a little bit. You continue to piss me off. They build these sets and they are amazing. Like, they are put together very well. Now, the first set was the Porsche. So instruction books, car, big, great looking car. There's the sticker sheet. Seriously. They print some of the parts, which baffle me. Like, they print the windshield, it's fine. You know, a couple of the little parts are printed. This guy, however, is kind of comical. They go ahead and they print some parts. Well, first off, there's the sticker sheet for this car. So a little bit of a difference here, obviously. More of a race car, and they're going to deck it out. But just print this stuff, for the love of God. On here, as you can see, and I'll do better pictures, they print the headlights. They print the exhaust on that little piece back there, that's a printed piece. Both of those exhaust pieces on the back are printed. Stickers on this set were basically the side ones on the doors, the front vents and stuff like that in this front piece. It's kind of comical how they won't just print the whole car, but whatever. I mean, I guess they're trying to save money because they're not making enough. So it is what it is. They're still absolutely fantastic builds. They look fantastic when they're done. The stickers never line up perfect. You get them as best as you can. Like even you look at the fronts there, they're okay, but I'm a little bit to the right on the hood ones because there's actually 3 separate stickers that go together on 3 different pieces. So I'm kind of tempted to contact them and say I want another sticker sheet for this thing just to redo a couple of them because they didn't turn out perfect. So there's that. And I'm not totally up on all of the new parts and pieces that are out, but I'm pretty sure this bad boy has a fair amount of new parts in it, stuff I've never seen before. There was some yellow pieces. They may be in other sets that I haven't built yet, what have you. There's the one right there. I don't know if you're going to see that too good. There's a little yellow guy. See if we can get him in there. Right down there. And it's not actually a 90, it's a curve. So kind of cool. But they're obviously producing new parts and pieces and stuff like that. Some of the techniques they do in the build are unreal. And when I flip the camera around and we take a better look at them, you'll see. In all my years of building Lego, I never thought I'd use doors. The back end of this car, those triangle pieces, they're doors. So, you know, when young Kevin sitting there building Lego, putting doors on these janky cars I was building, never thought for one second that you'd be actually using them to make a really cool triangle looking piece on the back of this car. It's phenomenal. And then to get the lift out of this and the angles and everything they've got, yeah. This one especially blew me away just with some of the designs they did and how they did it. I mean, hockey skates, you can see the skate blades on the front end of the car there. Just gorgeous. So yeah, all in all, 2 great builds. I didn't get around to the 3rd box. I'll do a separate little video on that one once I get to it. I just wanted to crank these ones out, and we'll flip the camera around and we'll take a little bit better look at these guys, and then we'll take some pictures and pop a video up here for you guys to check out. All right, so here's the Porsche, the 963. There's the minifig, his hair and his race suit. Oops, straighten up there, fella. There you go. There's the Utopia. And this fella in his black race suit. Very cool. Now let's dig into the Porsche first. Just like, you know, so like I said, stickers everywhere. Everywhere you see is a sticker on this thing. Backboard, exhaust actually should tilt up a little bit like that. There we go. Lift that whole thing right off. There we go. Very cool wing on the back end. They got some funky stuff going on. There's these back bumpers and stuff. The way they put them together are pretty unreal. Then you have the lights across the back, and of course your wing lights. Your standard multi-spoke rim. They did some good inserts there for cooling. And then, of course, the interior, not much to see. A couple doors in there that don't open, of course. And your cockpit. So all in all, a fun little build, a quick little build. Now let's see if we can see my crooked ass stickers. You can see how the gapping on one side is a little bit more than the other. I was trying to keep them centered and minor. It'll look good on the shelf. Looks good from there, doesn't it? Fun little build. You built up most of the chassis on this one. The chassis was a lot smaller, so you built up most of the chassis, and then come up with a high-speed machine. So there's a Porsche. Now the Utopia. Now this thing has a whole bunch of cool little designs. The mirrors are neat. Like I said, these are printed. That's cool. Sticker. Of course, the windshield is all printed. Those are both printed on the back end of the car. There's the doors. And great use, like great usage. These back ends are phenomenal. I really enjoyed putting these things together, and there's a lot going on to make them like that. But even the way the doors sit on there, it gives you your perfect angle because the door handle stops. So just genius. Like, they blow me away with what they can do with this. The design of the wheel wells coming up, like these humps coming up. This is one of my favorite ones so far to put together and to build. The interior in this thing, and this is what drives me nuts. So the interior in this thing is pretty wild. Like they put the side bolsters in and stuff like that, you know. They have great finishing stuff with that. That was a sticker too, yeah. But great job on the interior on this thing. They're pretty basic cars on the inside, really. There's you know, some really nice expensive leather, and yeah. And then these pieces are really neat. They fit in here really nice and give you that nice tapered off look. It's showing you off the engine in the back of the car there, top of the engine. So all in all, fantastic build. If you haven't got into these, you probably should. They're so fun to build and maintain, or not maintain, but build and put together. And I'm going to get after here eventually doing my whole parking lot with all of them, and I'll just dedicate one pack shelf to it, and it'll just be like a high-end dealership. It's going to have everything from drag cars to all the Speed Champion stuff that I've got. There's a fair amount. Right now, it's kind of just living in a box down there. But we'll get around to getting it out and on the shelf, because it's this stuff should be on display. It's absolutely beautiful. Cool to look at. I love walking by and checking it out. So yeah, there's the one sticker I forgot to put on. It's the fuel door sticker. I'll do that here right away. Thanks for watching, everybody. Just a quick little blurb on a couple cool Speed Champion cars. And I'll next building with buds, I'll probably build the McLaren set. I think I'll go pick that up because I want all of these things. They're amazing. They're quick little fun builds if you don't want to get tied into something for a long time, and they display nice. Anywho, I hope you're all doing well. Stay safe, and we'll see you again very shortly. Thanks for watching.